and I need help. As you know, the basic tool and panels of Photoshop, now you need to load or open an image in it so that you can work on the image. To open an image, go to the File menu and click the Open option. The Open dialog box appears. Browse and select the bellpeppers.jpg file. Click the Open button. The image opens in Photoshop. Editing an image in Photoshop helps you move and copy the image or its parts from one location to another. Selecting an object. To select the central bell pepper, from the Tools panel, select the Magnetic Lasso tool. Click on the edge of the image to add the first fastening point. Fastening points anchor the segments of the selection border in place. Release the mouse button and move the pointer along the image's edge. As you move the pointer, the tool adds segments that are anchored by fastening points. The segments define the selection border. If the border does not adhere to the desired edge, click to add a fastening point manually. To delete a drawn segment or fastening point, press the Delete key. Close the selection by clicking on the first fastening point. Use the Feather option to blur and soften the edge of the selection. Go to the Select menu, select the Modify option and click the Feather option. The Feather selection dialog box appears. In the Feather radius box, type a value 13. Click the OK button. The feather effect is applied to the selection and will show only after you move or copy the selection. Move tool is used to cut and drag a selected part of the image to a different location in the same image. We will move the selected pepper to the top of the document window with these steps. From the Tools panel, select the Move tool. Pause the pointer over the selection. The pointer changes to a scissor. Drag the pointer to the top of the document window to move the selection. Go to the Select menu and click Deselect to deselect the selection. Your selected pepper is now moved to the desired position. In Photoshop CC, you can copy image selection either by using the menu bar or by the Move tool. Let's look at the steps for copying image selection by menu bar. Using the Magnetic Lasso tool, select the orange pepper in the bellpepper.jpg. Go to the Edit menu and click the Copy option. Deselect the selection. Go to the Edit menu and click on the Paste option. As we have deselected the selection, the copied part will be pasted in the middle of the document window. If you paste the selection without deselecting the selection, then it will be pasted over the active selection. To copy an image part using the Move tool, use these steps. Using the Magnetic Lasso tool, select the created copy of the orange pepper. From the Tools panel, select the Move tool. Pause the pointer over the selection. The pointer changes to a scissor. Hold down the Alt key while dragging the selection to create and move its copy to the bottom right of the document window. Deselect the selection. You can save the changes made to your image file so that you can work on the file at another point in time. To save an image file, go to the File menu and click the Save option. The Save As dialog box appears. Browse and select the required location. In the File Name box, type the required file name. Click the Save button. The file is saved. Photoshop saves the file with the PSD extension.